This is the most important thing, and most people forget it. The why. When you explain why you're doing it, the AI actually gets much better context. And I'm going to tell you just a little story. When I was coaching somebody in the very beginning of ChatGPT, this was probably maybe 9 months after ChatGPT had been released. And I was in the room with these like experts. I'm talking PhD, doctorate level people in machine learning. And we were all working on what was one of the first chatbots for this particular company that dealt with statistical research. So the idea was to get the chatbot to produce the statistic that was prompted for, like by going through the research, finding it, and pulling out that statistic. So as we're building this, I'm really the dummy in the room. I'm the newbie here, just kind of got into AI after ChatGPT was released. These experts had been in the field for 10 years plus. And as we rolled out the chatbot and we went to show it, demonstrate it to the business owner, the AI responded and it did bring back a statistic, but it wasn't the statistic we had asked for. So I said, show me what your prompt is. So they opened up what the prompt was. They never told the AI why it was looking for the statistic. That's what was clear to me within 2 seconds of reading that prompt. The why was missing because they were trying so hard to put the prompt in the AI's own language instead of just explaining the situation. So I told them that. I said, okay, tell them why in the prompt. Tell it why it's finding the statistic. So they did. They typed it in. It was this industry. It was a pharmaceutical industry, and it added more details around that. The next time they went to prompt that chatbot, it came back and it was just perfect. It was just right. Found the right statistic and everything. Which just goes to show you over and over again, us humans, we thought prompting was going to be one way when this whole thing started. And it turns out that prompting is actually a lot more about how we think, how we explain ourselves. Now, most of us adults have spent our entire schooling learning how to write professionally. So, learning how to explain ourselves in written text. But with the AI, it actually is better for us if we explain it by talking to it with our microphone. Okay. So we talk faster than we can type, and we will give it more context when we talk it out. Take a screenshot, circle what you have a question about, and it works for anything. You want to make a slide deck and you want to see how to put the thing over here or put something else in there, take a screenshot, put it in there and ask that way, and you'll get much better results.